What's up? How y'all doing today? This is my sis. Today is Saturn. Falling on the born day. How y'all feel out there? Great, huh? Y'all gonna lace these shoes up real quick? While I'm lacing them up, I'm gonna build with y'all. Y'all wanna talk with y'all something? A little something about alchemy. Who knows about alchemy? Let's talk about alchemy, y'all. Alchemy. Last time I built about alchemy, yo, some strange things was going on. I was driving. It's real. It's real. I want to deal with some mental alchemy with y'all. Alright? Let's go into mental alchemy. But before we do that, we're going to say, I say to the ancestors. No, I say to my mommy, I say to my daddy, I say to her parents, and I say to his parents. Shout out to Cool Breeze. That's my dad, y'all. Shout out to Cool Breeze. Shout out to Francis Gamble. That's my mom. It don't take long for me to lace these shoes up. They wallabies. They only got two loops. Got 4 holes right there. Two on the bottom and 2 on the top. I'm only lacing up the top ones. That's why I'm lacing them so quick. You know what I'm saying? I thought I put some laces in them. What y'all know about the white wallabies, huh? What y'all know about that? I like rocking the wallabies. Yo, quick Supreme Mathematics for y'all. Quick Supreme Mathematics. Supreme Mathematics. 1 knowledge, 2 wisdom, 3 understanding, 4 culture, freedom, 5 power, refinement, 6 equality, 7 guard, 8 will destroy, 9 born, 0 cipher. 0 cipher, 9 born, 8 will destroy, 7 guard, 6 equality, 5 power, refinement, 4 culture, freedom, 3 understanding, 2 wisdom, 1 knowledge. Alright? We gotta take this Supreme Mathematics with us. Alright? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this Supreme Mathematics with us. I'm recording twice. I'm getting used to doing something like that. I got the TV in the background for some backup music or whatever I need. I didn't think I was going to do this today. I got high yesterday, y'all. I ain't been smoking or drinking or nothing like that. But yesterday I decided to get high. I said, yo, let me get high. Let me get high. Let me smoke some weed. Let me smoke some weed. It's legal. All of a sudden it's legal. I don't want it no more. But yesterday, for some particular reason, I felt like blazing. Shout out to Buddha. I say to Buddha. Right? I say to Buddha. See this right here? Y'all like that? This is my big jug of wine. This is my big jug of wine right here. Nah, it's empty. There's nothing in there. Who knows? I might make it for a vessel of wine. I might do that. But yeah, alchemy of the mind, y'all. First of all, we're dealing with alchemy, right? I was dealing with the science of some alchemy. Where, like right now in the background, y'all can hear a rapper by the name of Cassidy in the background. Then I'm listening to a particular frequency, right? So I'm dealing with 2 different things at one time. I just finished working out. Yeah. So this alchemy of the mind that we're going to be dealing with on this first day. Oh yeah, by the way, Saturday is the first day. Some people look at it different though. They don't look at Saturday as being the first day. Alright? They don't look at that. But I say Saturday is the first day. That makes Friday the 7th day, right? And that make Mertruth the 8th day. That's an extra day that got added on. I was thinking, right? I was like, if you're going to add on an extra day, you know you're going to have to add on an extra month. I haven't thought of that month yet. Yeah, it's going to be 13 months. We got 12 right now. We're going to have 13, y'all. We're going to have 8 days in the week. And we're going to have 13 months. Well, how many weeks is going to be in a month? I guess we're going to have to make that 5, right? So we're going to be dealing with 8. We're going to be dealing with 5, 8, and 13. 5, 8, and 13. Yo, shout out to Spiritual Dog. She was dropping some serious science yesterday. Some serious science, y'all. Yeah. I was kind of feeling that. Yo, she brought out the periodic table. And she started breaking it down. You know what I'm saying? She was breaking it down. I was like, yo, that's what's up with that, yo. For real. We need to learn about those elements and stuff. I got my sword out. You know what I'm saying? It's concealed. I got the sword out. So, while dealing with this alchemy of the mind, right? While dealing with this alchemy of the mind, let me turn the light off. Hold on. Let me turn the light off for y'all. Yeah, this alchemy of the mind, y'all. I'm taking my time with getting in it. Like for instance, this bottle of water right here, right? What do I want to perceive this bottle of water as being? I perceive this bottle of water of being something healthy for me. You know what I'm saying? Something healthy. Now let's deal with the alchemy of it. Right now, this water is contained, right? It's contained inside a plastic bottle. Right? Now this same water is flowing in the river. Is it the same water? It depends on what my mind perceives it to be. You know, similar to Jesus turn the water into wine, he turns the water into wine, right? He had empty vessels. And he said, and they ran out of wine at the party. And everybody was getting uptight. And Jesus was like, why y'all uptight? He said, hand me one of them vessels. So he grabbed one of the vessels, right? And he spoke knowledge into it. He told the water inside the vessel to be wine. And it was. His words spoke. Right? Now look. Let's say I give you a bottle of water, right? I give you a bottle of water. It's closed. It's concealed. It's tight. And I say, here go a fresh bottle of water. Right? And I give it to you and I say, enjoy yourself and drink your fresh bottle of water. Right? And then I sit somebody right next to you. Right? And I give them the same bottle of water. And I say, here, drink this water. It's poison in it. It's concealed. It's closed. The seal hasn't been broken on it. It's the way your mind perceives things. It's the way someone presents you with something. So with this alchemy of the mind, I mean, if somebody gave me a bottle of water and it was concealed, closed, and they told me that it was poison, I for surely would not drink it. I for surely would not drink it. Alchemy of the mind is pretty deep. Let's get into some other aspects of alchemy. Right? I'm going to write love, peace, and happiness on this water. Love, peace, and happiness is 3 of the 12 jewels of our God. Yes, 3 of the jewels of our God. Our God, in parentheses, Islam. Right? So I'm gonna write love, peace, and happiness. Who doesn't know the 12 jewels of Islam? I will give them to you real fast. Knowledge, knowledge. Wisdom, wisdom. Understanding, understanding. Culture, freedom, freedom. Power, refinement, justice. Equality, equality. God, food. Build, destroy, clothing. Born, shelter. Knowledge, cipher, love. Knowledge, knowledge, peace. Knowledge, knowledge, peace. I said that twice. That's the twin. Knowledge, wisdom, happiness. Knowledge, wisdom, happiness. Knowledge, knowledge, peace. Knowledge, cipher, love. Born, shelter, build, destroy, clothing. God, food, equality, equality. Power, refinement, justice. Culture, freedom, freedom. Understanding, understanding. Wisdom, wisdom. Knowledge, knowledge. 12 jewels of our God. Or in parentheses, Islam. I prefer to say our God. Now, let's get back into this alchemy. I did a study in the summertime, right? In the beginning of this summer, I did a study. To start my studies off, right? I got up and I had a flat tire. I had a blown tire. My tire was flat. I mean, these flats around here, that's a bit strange. But listen, you got to do what you got to do. So, all right, I had a flat, right? So I went down there to the gas station to put some air in my tire. Maybe I was thinking it was a slow leak or something like that. It was the way my mind was perceiving it. Because when I first got in the car, I went to drive off. Of course, I drove the vehicle slow. I didn't drive the vehicle fast. This video is being presented to you with the smell of green apple incense, with the love of an orange candle, a red candle, a white candle. I got 2 red candles burning. An orange, 2 red, and a yellow. I'm going to go grab some more candles today. I'm going to present y'all with this bell. It's Saturday, so I'm going to go out a little later today. I might even go out there and go do some laundry. Might get some laundry done. But let's get back into this alchemy, y'all. Come on, let's get back into this alchemy. So, what I did, right, in the beginning of the summer, I had the flat, right, and I was feeling some type of way. I was feeling kind of angry. I was like, yo, man, how I get a flat, blah, blah, blah. And automatically, my mind started changing up. I can remember the day. Oh, yes, I can remember the day because I wear the color of the day. Right now, I'm brown. Right? The color is, what? Light blue. Or is it purple? Let's figure that out. But yeah, what happened, right, is I was feeling kind of messed up because I had that flat. So I started to make a video. And in this video, it was going to be about alchemy. I was going to build with y'all about alchemy. And I came up with something in my mind, alchemy of the mind. I said, you know what? For a whole 2 weeks, right? Anything that gets me upset, I'm going to be happy. And I'm going to be smiling and I'm going to be feeling good. And anything that makes me happy and feel good, I'm going to be upset. I'm going to do the switcheroo on y'all. That's what this alchemy of the mind is going to be. I'm going to do the switcheroo. And that's what I did. I followed through for about a week, 2 weeks. I could tell y'all, by the time I was in my second week, the first week was crazy. It was crazy, y'all. I was like, I was doing it. But it was in my own head. my bond jewel in my mind, I was like, it's kind of strange because when you're upset, you don't want to be smiling and laughing and happy. But I put force on myself. I put that pressure on myself. And I made myself that way. I said, you know what? I did it. But I noticed one thing, right? It's easy to be upset and to make yourself happy and feel happy about it. We do it all the time. We just don't realize it. But it's easy to do that. I know what y'all thinking, like, come on, you get some bad news and it's really fucked up. And you're like, feeling like, and then you're smiling and laughing and acting like you feel good. And man, that's crazy, man. I can't do that, man. If I'm upset, I'm going to let that out. That's you. You're not dealing with the alchemy of the mind that I'm dealing with. I'm dealing with the alchemy of the mind. So what I did is I did that. So now, the hard part about this, right, is when you're happy, trying to pretend that you're upset. Oh boy, this was something else. I was like, yo. It was hard to do. I thought it was going to be easy to perpetrate being angry. But being happy and trying to be upset was another thing. Let me demonstrate to y'all. Let me demonstrate to y'all. I'm going to demonstrate to y'all this. Alright? Let me give y'all the anger first. For instance, my tire being flat. And I'm like, yo, I have to cause a diversion because I am upset. First of all, I don't know how I got a flat. So I was like, called the tow truck up because the air wouldn't go in the tire. Tow truck came. He came and fixed the tire. I had to pay him $85 to fix my tire. He fixed it. He got everything right. Got the air back in the tire and everything. Everything was good. He drove off and left. I gave him a tip. So I'm sitting there saying to myself, I'm like, man, I'm out $80. So I said, you know what? I'm going to cause a diversion. How did I cause this diversion, y'all? I'll tell you what I did. I went in the store, right? The store I was right next to where I was getting my flat fixed at the gas station. The store I was right next to, right? He sold shoes and stuff like that. So I noticed he had a pair of Timberlands in there. Right? He had a pair of Timberlands in there. I was like, yo, how much is the Timbs? Timbs cost more, right? But for some reason he had them on sale. I said, how much is the Timbs? He said $70. I scratched my chin. I was like, looked at him. I just paid $80, right? To get my flat fixed. So I'm guessing the taxes is going to be like what? $10? How much is the taxes on $70, y'all? 7 cents on the dollar, y'all. Let's do it. Alright, I gave him $80, right? Keep the change. So 80 and 80 is 160, right? Is that right? 80 and 80 is 160. Who is the 5%? That's the 16th degree. Who is the 5% of this poor part of the planet Earth? They are the poor righteous teachers who do not believe in the teachers of the 10%. Who is all wise and know who the true and living God is. Who teaches that the true and living God is the original man. Supreme being from Asia. Who teaches freedom, justice, and equality to all the human families of the planet Earth. Otherwise known as civilized people. Also Muslims and Muslim sons. So I put myself on the 16 frequency. Right? 8 and 8. 8 for the tire that I had to fix. 8 for the boots. Add a zero, y'all. Add a cipher. I'm dealing with pure math. That's all. I'm just dealing with pure math. I'm listening to the sound of alchemy. I'm building with y'all about alchemy. I'm telling y'all a certain situation that went on. I got my sword with me. Right? I got the candle burning. I got some candles burning. If y'all could look good enough, right? If y'all could look good enough, can y'all see? I got the Buddha with me. I got the Buddha with me. Alright? We got the Buddha. So yeah. I was upset. But you know what? I put them black Timbs on. I had them on my feet. I was like, yo, I needed me a pair of new boots. It was summertime, y'all. That's some more alchemy for you. I'm buying boots in the middle of the, not in the beginning of the summer. I got on boots. I kicked my sandals off. I had some white sandals on. I kicked them off. I put my boots on with no socks. I was feeling good. I put my Timbs on. I got the black Timbs. You know what I'm saying? And I'm feeling good. I got up in a messed up move, y'all. And out of nowhere, I started building about alchemy. Yes, I started building about alchemy. So let's get more into this alchemy, y'all. Alright, I gave y'all a demonstration on being sad, feeling kind of, upset, uptight. And I switched that frequency up. So let's go further into this. Come on, let's go further into this. Y'all want a commercial break or something? What, y'all need a commercial? So come on, let's go further into this. Where my water at? Where my water? Let me take a break for a second, because now we're getting ready to get into the hard part right now. I'm kind of understanding how Jesus turned the water into wine. Because when he filled up those vessels with water, everybody started to get happy. Everybody was happy. Everybody had a drink. Everybody's cup was overflowed with wine. Let the party go on. The king was happy. Everyone was happy. Let me give y'all a commercial break. Come on, let me give y'all a commercial break. What we're going to do, right? We're going to go to a commercial break. Where my sister at? Where's she at? Hold on. Here she go. Here she go.
Web.com, you won't find your favorite movie.
Here she go right here.
You will find the web's easiest to use website builder, so you can make your
it's
own
a commercial right now, right?
That said, oh my gosh. So I'm excited because I'm about to get into this.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm going to fast forward a little bit. Right here. Let's go right here.
All of that.
Little quick commercial with my sister,
So
Spiritual Doll.
We have helium.
I'm not going to show y'all how. Y'all just listen.
Argon.
I will show y'all how, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to show y'all listen.
And
just listen for a while.
I'm forgetting one.
Can I do some push-ups real quick, y'all? Is that all right with y'all?
Not Superman.
Can I get a set of push-ups up on?
Anyway.
I was going to wait for a little bit of light to go on. A little bit of light. Then I was going to go ahead and go to work. So y'all listen.
Noble gases. There's another one.
I'm going to get a quick set of push-ups on.
That is very dangerous, but we're talking about the naturally occurring. Okay? So noble gases have atoms. All elements have atoms, right? They have protons, right? And electrons. The difference with noble gases is that their protons and electrons are evenly balanced. Whereas with other elements, they're unstable, right? They're so unstable that they want to connect with other elements, right? So hydrogen wants to connect with something else, and oxygen, because they're unstable, right? They're literally, there's atomic weight, and some weigh more than others. So they naturally want to connect, they want to bond, okay? Noble gases, they're like, we're good on our own. We are stable. We don't want to bond with anyone. we are perfectly fine. They don't naturally bond with other elements. Okay? Now there's special circumstances in which they do. Very rare. But naturally, they're good. They're evenly balanced. Okay? They're like perfect.
Is 80 good enough for y'all?
That's why they call majestic, right? Okay. So let's dive a little bit deeper. Okay? So remember I just said
Is
that
80 good enough for y'all?
Certain circumstances.
Listen to the sister, y'all. I'm gonna get back into this alchemy.
So here's a circumstance where a noble gas wants to bond with something else. There is something called photon light. Photon light. Okay? This is a quantum electromagnetic force of light energy that comes from wherever it comes from. Okay? This quantum electromagnetic energy.
Yo, go to Spiritual Doe's channel. Spiritual Doe, yo, she got some hot videos, y'all. Go check out. I thought I'd share this with y'all.
This noble gas.
I thought I'd share this with y'all.
That photon light.
But go to her channel and check out, yo. She got some good knowledge for you.
So the photon light.
She's talking about noble gases right now.
The noble gas.
Alright, so peace. Go check that out, y'all. Now, back to this alchemy. Back to this alchemy, y'all. Listen. This is the hard part right here. Being happy. Then coming across sad. Like, alright, I'm going to give y'all a demonstration. This is going to be a little different. This is hard. I'm telling you, this is harder. So let's say, right? Let's say I walk inside a store. Right? I go inside the store. And it's a little old lady. Right? She got her grandchildren with her. She taking them shopping. It's a little old lady. Right? So she walking. And I'm walking past her. And she looks at me and smiles. And says, "How are you doing today, young man?" And then I'm like, now listen, y'all. Remember, I'm dealing with alchemy of the mind, and everything that makes me happy, I'm supposed to be upset about it now. Now, how in the world am I going to be upset with this little old lady right now? She got her grandchildren. They look like they happy. They got their little bags of toys, little outfits that she bought them. And she happens to look over at me and say, "How you doing today, young man?" And she has a beautiful smile on her face. I'm looking at her silver, beautiful hair. She has on a nice sundress, nice sandals. She's holding the baby's hand and she's all smiling. The children are looking at me. Two little children, they look like twins. They're looking up at me, waiting to see what I was going to say and my expression. And I look at her, and I'm like, I just look at her and walk away. Because I dare not say what I said in my head. In my head, I'm like, get the fuck out of my face, stupid bitch. I dare not say it out loud. But the alchemy of the mind would have worked even better if I would have said it out loud. But that wasn't important. It wasn't important for me to make her and them children feel upset. That was not important for me to go, call her names. And give a mean look at the children. It was not what I was striving to do. This wasn't about the way I was making her and the child feel. It was about the way I was making myself feel. So I spoke in my head. I said, get the fuck out of my face, you stupid old bitch. Get them nasty looking children away from me. I said it in my head, y'all. Right? She didn't know what I said. She just looked at me and said, she just looked at me and rolled her eyes and was like, "Oh, well, come on. Let's go somewhere else where there's nicer people." And she grabbed the little children's head, and they put their little noses in the air too. And they walked out. And when she did that, right, I noticed that she was giving me an attitude now. Then I laughed. Yeah, you have a good you have a good day too, miss. You and them children, them beautiful children of yours. See what happened, right? When she gave me that mean look and rolled her eyes and took the children and was like, I never. She gave me that type of attitude. Then it was allowing me to be happy again. Because when she said that, it kind of made me feel sad and angry. So now I had a chance to be happy. Alchemy of the mind ain't no joke. I told y'all, by the time I got into the second week, I forgot whether I was happy or sad. I didn't know what was going on. I knew one thing, that I was becoming balanced. I was balancing myself. Forget about everybody. I was balancing myself. I was going within. Because you know what? Maybe that old lady got up and had her some bacon and eggs and made a good breakfast for her and her children. I don't eat bacon and eggs. The number one rule of Shaolin is do not partake of the flesh. It is the blood, pus, and petrified waste that gives me this good taste. But if I go tell people in the meat market that and people got grocery shopping carts full of food, they're going to be angry. I'm giving them good news to take care of themselves, and they're angry with me. Isn't this some alchemy already? I'm telling the lady, don't eat that. It's no good for you. She's rolling her eyes and sucking her teeth. Don't assault me with pork. Wow. So listen. That was a quick demonstration. This is Sir My Sis coming at y'all. I hope y'all enjoying this presentation. Alchemy of the Mind. I'm about to end this video with love, peace, and happiness. Remember, love, peace, and happiness, those are the 12 jewels, y'all. Today is Saturn. Saturn got some alchemy for you too. Look, when you look at this finger right here, that's my middle finger. That middle finger represents Saturn. You put the middle finger up, people get sad. People be ready to fight. They be angry. What's wrong with y'all in Saturn? This is the balanced finger. There's 2 on this side. There's 2 on this side. There's 5 fingers on my hand. The thumb, the pointer, the index, the pinky, and Saturn in the middle, which is known as your middle finger. Y'all be on some fuck shit with this hand. Y'all got Saturn as the meanest one. No. The pointer finger is Jupiter. The middle finger is Saturn. The index finger is the sun. Otherwise, they call it the ring finger. And the pinky is Mercury. The thumb is Palladian. Let's get it together, y'all. Shout out to the gods and earths. Shout out to the gods and goddesses. Shout out to the righteous ancestors. Special shout out. Special shout out to Isis. Yeah, I got Isis on my chest. She right here. She was here the whole time. She was here the whole time. Check out. Y'all see it? She was there the whole time. And I want y'all to pay attention to your lessons. Peace. Peace.